Hi, this is Linda Hegedus and welcome back. Today I would like to talk about bariatric eating. I'm in the maintenance mode of my weight loss journey. This is the biggest challenge of my life. Many of us have failed in the past when our weight began to creep up and we become obese again. Failure is no longer an option for me. I don't know about you, but it's no longer an option for me. So I begin my day with a high protein shake. I love my high protein shake because I don't have time to make breakfast in the morning. I'm on the go early in the morning to get to the office. This one in particular has 17 grams of protein, 100 calories, and 2.5 net carbs. I like the chocolate flavor. It also comes in vanilla and dark chocolate. There's many protein shakes out there that probably contain a higher amount of protein, but this is the one I prefer because it's watered down a bit. It's not as thick, the consistency. I also take along my shake container and I fill the bottom with ice just so I have a nice cold drink sitting at my desk. After I take my protein drink in, I begin to take my vitamins. I take iron with vitamin C. I take calcium with vitamin D. I take a multivitamin, and I also take 2 biotin tablets. Once a week I take my vitamin B12. I make sure I have my vitamin container handy so that I never forget to take my vitamins. I usually fill it the night before, so I have it ready to go. About an hour after I've hydrated, I'm ready for a snack. I take Greek yogurt. This is comparable to Chobani. This is a generic brand. I buy them at the grocery store, 10 for $10, so they last a good 5 days into the weekend. This one in particular has 14 grams of protein and 160 calories. I have to be mindful of my caloric intake because I can only take in 1,200 calories per day in order to maintain my 130-pound body frame. I'll begin to hydrate again for at least an hour, and then I'm ready for a piece of fruit. I like green apples. That's my preference. They contain fiber, and the size of this apple is approximately 100 calories. I also incorporate a few cubes of cheese that would fit in the palm of my hand. Cheddar cheese, any cheese that you prefer or that you like. I like cheddar cheese, so I take a handful of cubes along with and slice up my apple, and I have that as a snack. It fills me up and it's nutritious. I begin to hydrate again a half an hour to an hour later, and then I wait another half hour, and I love these containers. I've had these containers. These are Rubbermaid. I bought them at the wholesale store, and they tell you on the bottom of the container how many ounces are contained in the container. I fill this one only halfway. This is a 4-ounce container, and I fill it with 2 tablespoons of hummus. I love hummus. I don't know about you, but it contains protein and it's healthy for you, and I enjoy it along with my carrots and celery. This is a 6-ounce container, and I usually don't fill it to the top, but this is my later afternoon snack before I go home and have my dinner. When I go home and have dinner, I have a few choices. I either have a little piece of chicken that fits in the palm of my hand, along with a complex carb, which could entail broccoli or green beans or kale. Any of the green vegetable family I enjoy because I get the most nutrients, and they also contain iron, especially kale. I also, if I have any room left in my small pouch, I'll eat a small salad with oil and vinegar. I usually don't like the dressings that are out there. I feel oil and vinegar is sufficient for me. If I'm hungry later in the evening and I want a snack, I may have another apple and slice it up with a few cubes of cheese, or I'll slice up an apple and I'll have a teaspoon of peanut butter along with that. Now this is just my regimen. I know all of you have your own regimen, but I change it up as well. If I don't eat an apple during the day, I'll substitute it with a hard-boiled egg. If I don't have my yogurt for the day, I'll substitute it with 3 ounces of tuna fish. Or a little piece of chicken on top of a green salad. So you can change up your diet during the day, but this is what works for me. Let me know what works for you. I'd love to hear from you. Have a great day.